Hello and welcome to Factorio Single Belt. I'm a Cretio. Yeah, last episode I was working on this to get the cold storage moved from over here to over where I am. Oh yeah, that's true. I cut the power line up here. I have to reconnect that. But apart from that, let's get this finished. And I accidentally cut the what are they called? The combinators? I cut everything that connects up to handle this inserter. Oh, and that should go as well, because we want a lamp over there, and then we should get power pole over there, I guess. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, and we should definitely get the power pole over here. But yeah, let's connect the red wire. No, that was not the red wire. There we go. Let's connect the red wire to that one, and then to the lamp as well. Okay, that should be kind of it, and we need to set up these again. So what is using the coal? Well, we know that plastic is using coal. Then output C, copy, paste. Yeah, C1, and this is plastic, intermediate. Okay, so at least it's going the way we want, but what more? We have plastic, but there is one thing more that is using. Oh, that's true. That's the A. A is using coal. Output 1C, and if A is less than 50, set that. If A is less than 50, set yes. So that is the that's plastic, and this is the power, the accumulators. That's what they are called. And this if C is more than 0, and C is right now 0. Okay, so now we need this set up over. Why am I going into the menu? I need that over here as well. Okay, so there's a lot of coal now. Yeah, because we are unloading because we don't have enough coal. Do I have coal on me? Yes, please do that to get a positive amount of coal. We still have minus 500 coal. What? Oh, we have probably removed this chest from the network for some reason. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I think that's fine. Okay, so this copy paste, we should have the same, and we need the red circuit to go all the way over to this inserter. Is that it? Well, we need a lamp, of course. copy paste it, and let's get the red wire. Okay, so that is basically it. What I'm thinking, how do I want to do this? It's easy that we put a lot of stack filter inserters to get into this system, but I'm thinking, do we want a lot to go up or a lot to go to the right? And actually, it doesn't matter. Stack filter inserters. Nope. Okay, so if we do that, and then we get fast inserters, I don't think we need something other than fast inserters to move all of the coal. No, we need it to go up and then go down. Actually, because if we just put it to the right, then these chests will fill up. And that might be a problem. Yes, because all of the chests might fill up, but then it will be transported up. I don't think we have a problem, really. Create, and then we put a lot of inserters into here. Oh, we can do it like this. The first row just goes up. Oh, a tree in the way. And then we go everywhere. We do have a bunch of stack inserters. Maybe we want a few of those to go up. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Let's get 3 sets of stack inserters going up. And then we don't need any more stack inserters. Then we will use the normal fast inserters. Oh, we can't have a lamp over there. We have to move the lamp somewhere else. Over there, for instance. Copy paste. Let's get the red wire connected to it. What? Copy paste? If C is more than 0, copy paste. Okay. Oh, how low are we on power at the moment? Let's see, A is down to 54, so it shouldn't feed out anymore. Okay, and maybe we change it from 50 to like 30 instead. That should be enough, I think. Copy, and then we go paste. And now we go output left and coal. Oh, but we still haven't planked down all of the inserters that we want. Let's go and grab a bunch of inserters then. Oh, we have them right over here. How many do we have? Why do... Oh, 250, that seems about okay. That's not the one I wanted. Let's get a stack of these inserters. There we go. Now we should have inserters, all of them planked down, I think. And just for the sake of it, no, we need things into the system first. We don't need it to get out of the system especially fast. So let's just go with normal inserters over here. And then we have the feed out. Okay, so we basically have the storage area done. Now all we need is to get all of the coal over here. Of course, if we get too much, it will flow over to this side and we will catch it over here. Oh! But we also need to connect this chest to the green system. To have that amount plus that amount. Okay. Now we need to feed out a lot of coal. So let's go to our storage and change the inserters that feed out coal from this system. I still don't know what to do with the wood, but that should be kind of okay anyway. Let's see, we have so many stacks that I think the best thing to do is to... Let's put it to read hand contents. No, mode of operation, none. And we can do that for the lines where we have loads and loads of coal, which is honestly most of the lines. There we go. Now we are feeding a lot of coal onto the belt, but apparently we are not filling it up as good as I thought we would be. So let's get all of them feeding out. Of course we can also always do faster inserters, but we don't want that amount of items on the belt. So this is great. We get everything fed out. And over here somewhere quite a bit away actually. It's way further than I thought. Let's grab all of these again. And we can create one more efficiency module. Right over here we should have enough inserters that we can grab all of the coal. And I don't think that will be a problem. Oh, but we want some lamps. And we want the radar to be running again. So maybe we should just see, can we maybe remove that and just go further? Yes. But did it help us? No. Okay, now we should have the radar back. And we do. So we have set this up. We have the... oh yeah. We could handle way more coal than this. But we are emptying the coal and it is being fed into this system. And right now I don't think we need any more. But if we do, we could always go out here or up one more step or something like that. Everything seems to be fine, just being fed into the system without any problems. What is the problem is power again. We are getting pretty low on power during the night time and early morning. Maybe, and we have the accumulators fully charged. Maybe we need even more accumulators. I do think we need that. So let's see. We need more turrets. For the walls, we need more walls for the walls. Oh, that was 1,000 walls. That's great. And we need more accumulators for the power. Power to the people. Okay, so we have that. Now let's go back out and get these things into place. But let's have a look. What are we missing? We are, of course, missing copper. Copper wire, copper plates. But that's about it, really. Copper is the problem. Yes, we are missing a few other things, but I think most of it is based on copper. We might want to get the train to output stuff. Copper train. But at the same time, I want to get the copper out of the system. Where are they? Over here. Oh, we haven't strengthened the wall over here. We have marked it out, but haven't really done it. Okay, I guess we know our first location to go. That's a hard spot to get to with the car. But we cannot do it. But we can try. We can get as close as possible and go the rest of the way by foot. Oh, we don't have enough power poles, I think. Okay, I think it's around here we are talking about. Yeah, it's right down here. Let's go and take it. I guess this area and this and all of this by foot. Hopefully we have enough resources to do that, and then we can grab the car again. It just feels strange to have to grab the car and go around and do these small bits when we are doing the other by foot. So let's try not to have to do that. Okay. And this area, well, that is basically as it should be already. Well, it is as it should be already, so. Except for, oh, there's a lake over there. Except for this one spot, but it's a lake, so that is as it should be. And we have to go up and get this in order. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. This is what I want. There we go, and there we go. And now we need basically the same over here. There we go, there we go. And hopefully we have enough turrets, although I'm not sure about that because we are lacking quite a few turrets. There we go. Well, we have enough turrets for this part of the area at least. Which is all we can wish for, really. There we go. Let's go all the way through this forest before we stop. Oh, come on. There we go, and there we go, and well, we have enough turrets, but it's not more than that. Let's do this as well, and then we have 2 turrets left. Yay! But we have loads of walls. The turrets, we have to wait to get those, but the walls we can go and plank down in the south. The core is down here somewhere. We just basically have to find it and then go around everything to get to the right spot. Well, not around everything, but at least around this forest. Yes, and then we don't have enough concrete. I know that. It's fair that you tell me, don't get me wrong, but I knew it already. But you didn't know that I knew. So of course you should tell me. Yeah, that's true. This is the one we are going just forward over here. And we go through here, I think. And then we go out here, continue down. And we go around. Oops. I went a little bit too fast. I think we should go over here, shouldn't we? Yes. Okay, I can go over here. I can grab that. That's the easiest way. And I can go around this. Oops. The turrets have been a little bit damaged. Not too bad. Just a little bit. Okay, let's get some stuff removed to be able to get out. Then we just add it again. And then we go on the outside. Since we concluded that that is the easy way to do it over at this area, let's just use that method. Oh, I was checking that I wasn't running into the wall. That didn't help when I was running into other stuff. Well, not plenty of, but a few walls still remaining. Damn, this is taking way more walls than I thought. I thought those 1,000 walls would be... I didn't think it would cover the whole area, but I thought it would be more than enough for what we need right now. And it is actually. Okay, there we go. And then, since I don't expect to go in and out of this area all of the time, basically I don't ever expect to have to leave this area. Let's just pick up what we need. Yes, even though I'm saying that, I am doing it between the big power poles. And then let's go in, and then it's fine. Everything is in order. How is it looking? Anything damaged? Yes, a piece of tree. But apart from that, not much. Another piece of tree. Some trees. One turret, but that's kind of expected. It's not a big problem. And over here it just looks fine. What about on the right side? Oh, I hope you're not getting seasick or motion sick from this. I could totally see why you would be getting motion sick. I am kind of getting motion sick from it. Okay, nothing bad. Let's have a look. We have a few walls and we have a few other things. But mostly we are just finished. Oh, can I leave this way? It might be easier. Yes, I actually think this is the easier way to leave. This isn't, but we can make it work. Oh, that's a pretty big base, but still, it's not really too bad. Oh, could we, if we... Oh, that's not the way to go. Could we, if we want to create roboports? Yes, we can. We do have the technology. Do we want to? I don't know. But we have the technology, we have the ability to do it. The next thing, of course, to decide is... Oh, yeah, we don't have that. Is, do we want to use our resources for roboports? And then I'm talking about making... Oh, we wanted to get some more accumulators in place over here. I am talking about placing roboports to auto-repair the walls and the turrets. And a bunch of repair packs, of course. And then... Oh, is everything... No, we are still missing 11. And we don't have any batteries on us. We can't do that, but 11 more accumulators, and then we have everything we need. Yeah, of course, if we do that, we will leave like a stack or two of repair packs, and maybe a few walls, a few power poles, and some turrets as well. Just if they happen to break something, we can replace it. Oh, and we need a lot of robots as well. I don't think we will do that. Let's go down and see how this looks way down here. Yeah, we could move this road to the right, and that's what we are gonna do. At least what we are gonna prepare. Oh. Oh. That's what we are adding. I wish they wouldn't do this. Tell me that I'm missing when I actually have the robots. It's just that they haven't gotten around to that stuff yet. Place those. Place the next one. Oh, yeah, we could just, if I can figure out where I am, could just do this instead. Oops. Disassemble the old road with the construction bots. But let's place the new road with... oh! Let's just cancel all of the placement. Then we can just walk and place it manually. That's way faster. And I guess let's get this pad removed as well. Power poles, no, please don't. But pad, and then I can go with... Oh, you can't do that, okay. Then we can go with removing stuff. Is that left or right key? The left key, at least for my setup. And yes, we have run out of power. Let's just collect what we can manually to make it easier on the robots. Since we anyway have have problems with them. Why let them do too much work at the moment? Let them charge first. Yeah, there's 2 spots that we can handle. Should we let them get back? No, we shouldn't. We should just continue with our stuff. The reason for doing that is that if we let them get back, then they would take a lot of time. If we just do our stuff, then we could argue that we are using too much. And and that would be right. But then in the meantime, while the robots are stalking me, the robots will charge. Oh, but apparently not enough. They have gotten some initial charge. Let's get a bit of concrete. Not too much. Then we can plank down all of the stuff on this side as well. There we go, and we have hazard concrete. Yeah, I know that I'm definitely not helping the robots at all. Rather the opposite. But so what? They will catch up. They don't hold a grudge. Let's see. Do they charge fast now? Well, a couple of them do. I need more hazardous concrete, so let's go and grab it, and some robots will get back pretty fast. Others won't. Yeah, this is a way better pad than the one we had. Do we have a bit of concrete? And I even think... Oh. What? This should not be an equal number, but neither should this. That should be 7. This should be 5. Something is wrong somewhere. No. Isn't this 7? Let's plank it down. And do count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. Why is it 8? That doesn't make sense. I thought it was 7, but at the same time, does it really matter if it's 7 or 8? And the answer to that is of course no, it doesn't. Oh. You're so nice, robot, placing that for me. Yeah, but let's keep it at 8. Let's not change the roads we have created. That just means that we can't center this one for this one. We can, however, do an extended unloading. Yeah, let's do that. The unloading... Oh, let's see. How is this positioned? Oh, we need it to extend it to the right. Okay, so let's get this up like that. We need a chest. Is this? That's wooden chests. That's not good. We should have steel chests. Just for these ones. Not for... Oh. not for any of the other unloadings. But for this one, steel chests, we do expect to get a lot of stuff. There we go, and we have, I think, stone brick. Okay, then it's centered. Oh, we forgot about this power pole. Now it's definitely centered. And everything is connected and everything is good. I would want this to be a circle, but nah, I'm not gonna do a lot of work to get it to a circle. We don't want that or that or that or that. Is there anything else? That we don't need. One grenade doesn't help us. Half a stack of those. A bit of those. Some power poles. Those two. Basically any steel chest. That power pole, all those power poles, anything else? No, I think we got most of it. And this is nice. We get a lot of coal unloading, but it's not more than the belts can handle without any big problems. So let's grab a bunch of red circuits again. Get the next couple of those, and then we need... Oh wait, stop. If we do that, we need green circuits. Okay. For some reason we started to create copper cable. Oh, there we go. 36 copper cable. When we could just pick up the green circuits instead. 1K, 1.4K. There we go. One of those and one more. And all we are missing now is another few red circuits, I think. Oh, and blue circuits actually. Let's go and grab a couple of blue ones. Those I know, no, I think that we have enough of. The reds we probably don't have enough of. The blues we should have. How many do we need? We need 30. And then for this we need 40, so we need 70 in total. 67 and half a stack more. Something like that. Let's return so that we have 70. We don't want extra blue circuits because they are so expensive to create. Okay, plastic, that means red circuits. How much? Come on. We have enough to create one of these at least. Yeah, let's go and have a look at how the coal works. Oh, it's just fine. It's basically just the first couple of rows that pick up all of the coal, and that is kind of what I want to see. There is of course an option to limit the coal to only be picked up by the first row, or first 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever. We can just remove the other inserters. No, I think this is better. Let's pick all of it up. Let's get everything over here and then we can mess around with it. I think that when we are finished with that, we will put things down and then to the right. Yeah. Actually, it might be better to just put things up, not even worrying about pushing them to the right. So let's see if that works out. Of course, when I'm doing this, I am at the same time gonna ruin a few things, like power, lights. But I'm not gonna ruin it for the inserters that picks everything up from the belt. Not if I can help it. So that should be okay anyway. Okay, now let's get the power back. Oh yeah, and these ones, by the way, no, we don't even need those. Could remove these as well. I was thinking about the inserters, putting them to the right over there, but why would we need those? We have loads of coal over at this line already. So let's not worry, let's just empty those out before we have to worry, really. Okay. So we got that. Now let's go for the lights. Where did we put them? Like that, I think. There we go. Here we go. And then we just need to fill in all of the spots. That's wrong. No, that's right. It should be between the inserters. And not between the chests. I don't know why, but it was kind of hard to figure out now. Okay, we got the lights, we got everything. Of course, the coal will have to go to more than the first 3 rows. But that is something we have to just have to worry about. Okay, some more red circuits, please. And is that enough? Yes, it is. Great. We have everything for the Power Armor Mark II. Yeah, we even have the steel, even though we don't have a lot of it. But we even have the steel. Let's get rid of the coal. So now all we are waiting for is the actual research. And then we should also create, wherever it is, over there. Oh, we should create a portable fusion reactor as well. That will of course kill everything. No, we shouldn't create a portable fusion reactor. We should create one and we should have one, but we shouldn't create it now. We should wait until we need it. Okay, this is fine that we are unloading the stone train. Coming to think, oh yeah, the trains. We needed the colors. Let's not stand in the way. The color 255 65 9. 255 65 and 9. Copy paste and paste. And then we have the stone. Copy paste. That's too gray. I want it a little bit more yellowish. Maybe I should stand over here. Nope. I need to stand even further to the left. Then I can see both that and the locomotive. Let's see. We are at about 85 of each. Which ones is it that gives us yellow? Of course it's the other two. Yeah, that's yellow. So doing it like this, it's a little bit too green. I think this is fine. So let's go for this color and go for that, and then enter the train. Please go to stone 1. Just to make sure we get that. Oh, we get that station set up correctly as well. Is this? Yeah, I think that's the same color. It's just the lines, the circuit, and the power lines that is messing with my brain. Okay, and we stay here for the moment. Copy paste. Yes, we got the stone. Oh, of course. I did not think about that, but of course we have this area to fill in. So let's get our robots to do that, to empty out the amount of the reserve of concrete we have, and then just go back. There's really no reason why we would want to stay over here. Okay, so what we can create and what we want to create eventually is another stone deposit, and we want a coal deposit. Of course the coal would be just waiting, basically doing nothing for about the rest of the game. But the stone deposit will get a bit of stone. I think this one is the biggest, 925, yeah, 230. Oh, we have that 5.8 million. We should really go get the railway down and make a stone deposit of this one. But it's not that important right now. It's definitely more important to get... oh, you're not filled up yet, but that's fine. Let's leave anyway. Yeah, so getting that, and then we want to move to get a real unloading. Well, the unloading isn't a problem. I will probably just copy and paste that, because this seems to be working just fine. But I want some way of having trains waiting to go in. I'm not worried about waiting to get out of the system. Let's not do that, coming to think of it. We could really, but nah, let's wait. But what we need to do is somewhere to store the wood, or use it. That might be a better idea. Can we search for wood, wooden chest, and 2 times wood? But is that everything that's using the wood? Oh, of course, no, it's not. We know that the small electric pole also uses it, which means we can't trust the numbers, damn it. Because one way of getting rid of all of the wood is to make wooden chests. But then we would do that from everything, and that might not be the best idea ever. What else could we do? And why, oh why, is this belt so long over here? Why do we have to go around this area where we have nothing happening? Well, we have this unloading station, but we really don't need that. Can't we get the belt to go over here and over here instead? Let's get the power pole moved. And yes, I know that this will require a bit of fiddling. Oh, we can't even see how it is from the right side. That was my idea. Let's just look at the right side to see that it works. But I think that's all that goes to it. And on the right side, we want to connect it up and down, of course, but we want to connect to all 4 of these. So do that and do this, and then we connect it like this. Then we can shorten the belt without losing anything. Okay. I don't understand why I haven't thought about that before. Obviously that doesn't need to go to the same area we have everything else. Oh, that looks strange. I would not say better. I know it is better, but it looks strange. Okay, anything else we want to do? We have a lot of sulfur on the belt. We have it set to V, and it is because of batteries. Oh, we have enough processing units. That's nice. How many batteries? We have 29 and we want 200. It's not because of sulfur, I do know that. It's probably because of copper and iron. And let's get some iron in there as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay, so we have... Oh, wait. That's the wrong kind of pipe. That's what I wanted. There we go. Oh, we can go through. We should build a storage for blue belts as well, but we are not using a lot of blue belts anymore, so let's not worry about it. Yeah, coal is a problem. I mean, I could run there manually and get everything covered. But that's not what I want. Can get rid of those. Anything else? No, we are still constructing the efficiency modules. No, I think that's about it. Should I get the blue belts to be created automatically? And I have to say yes, I should. Wait, why is this assembly machine freeze? This one doesn't make sense. We don't need underground belts or splitters to be created manually. I'm sure about that. Those things we just create when we need them, and that's fine. And then, I mean, we have needed, what is it, 4 sets of those? Yeah, over here. And we have needed a few sets of splitters. So that's not the problem. What we want is the belts. And we should, of course, do the same setup as we have everywhere else. Let's get those to stop. Do we have this blueprint? Hopefully we do. Nope, we don't. Okay, let's build it manually then. We go with that, we go with this, and we go with this, and then we have 2 chests. This is what it is. I'm not used to have the belt going this way. Okay, so we put the power pole down over here, I guess. We get a lamp, please. We get some red circuit going there. Of course we will not use this in any way. We have some green circuit going here. And we set this up to collect blue belts. Just one thing left. I mean, we will never feed out the blue belts. Feed them out into something else. Just one thing left, and that is the constant combinator. That should have the amount of blue belts that we need. When we need them, we might need a lot of them. So 200, that should be more than enough. Let's check over here. Blue belts minus 198. 198. I don't know. And these, if blue belts are less than 1, we go for it. And we have to set up iron gear wheels and red belts for this. Yeah, it's over here. That's what I expected. Let's get rid of that. Let's grab the blue belts. Red belts over here. Okay. So we have to set up the red belts to feed out onto the blue belts, which should be easy enough. Over there. Copy paste, copy paste. Is this set up at all? No. Copy paste. Now it's set up. Why? Yeah, what? Why? Said we don't need a lot of those. Since we don't expect to use a lot of blue belts, let's do it as simple as possible. And we want to connect those, and we want to connect the red circuit, and this is blue belts. Of course they will start feeding things out immediately. 1C, and this is Y1, yes, and blue belts. So this will of course run, and this will feed out a few stuff. And we will get the belts going again. That's basically how it works. But at the same time, this enables us to just put the blue belts away, and we don't have to worry about them anymore. Why do we have 17 red splitters? I don't know, maybe we should convert them into blue splitters instead. Because I think that we should use more splitters along the complete belt than we do. Oh yeah, and this is half a second, so we definitely don't need any more assembly machines for this. More splitters. Oh yeah, of course we picked them up from the assembly machine we removed over here. Let's pick up a few red circuits, and what more did we say? Iron gear wheels. I think we have a fair amount of that already. Red circuits, there we go. And we might be able to get all of the splitters converted. I don't think so, but we might. How much do we use? 10 red circuits. We will not be able to get all of that converted. No way. We don't have close to that amount of advanced circuits, but we got 5 more. Which is good, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on the belt now. Yeah, oh yeah. That's what I kind of forgot about. What do we do with the wood, with the raw wood? It is kind of tempting to just put it into a chest. Where are they? Oh, if we go into the inserter, where is the raw wood? It's over there. The problem is that the raw wood is not enough. Oh, the raw wood we use. One chest isn't enough, no matter what type of chest it is. We would have to fill a line of chests on the side. And that's not the ideal way of doing it. We could also... This might be an option actually. Have a small storage space over here. Oh, I think we do have a few steel chests. Yes. Yeah, if we hook it up like this, this is raw wood. Then we have a bit of a storage over here. Maybe not that one. And maybe move it up by 1 square. Oh, there we go. Because then we can feed things out onto the belt if we want to. And go there, and we set this up for raw wood. That should work, definitely. We do want to see how much we have in the system as well, so we should hook up that last chest. Yes, if we have more than 1 chest full of raw wood, the rest we don't care. I think that's the best thing we can do, really. So let's go and get it all set up. Oh, have we removed the inserters for the coal? Yes, we have. Yeah, and this one we haven't used, and the uranium ore, We don't have that. We haven't gotten any uranium yet, so let's not worry. Let's get a normal inserter. We don't need a lot of this. This will anyway empty out way faster than all of this. So it's not a big problem. I'm thinking I want stack inserters over here. Stack inserters, which will empty the belt way faster, or empty the chests way faster, but that's a good thing in this case. Since we only have 3 of those, and I think we have furnaces enough to have all of this running, which is 4 times 4, that's 16, and we have a 3. So this should be fine. Okay, what's wrong with the research? It's the yellow science packs again. Don't run over me, please. Yellow science packs, so we have a positive amount of the red ones again. It's either reds or yellows. What are we missing now? Batteries. Okay. Oh. Of course we are missing batteries because we have this one that takes batteries. That's trying to create 50 turrets. And we have 44 created. But the problem is that we want to use a lot of those 44. Oh, we don't have that much left to go actually. Let's grab those 44. Let's go and grab a few power poles. All of them, I guess. And we should have a few walls created as well. Oh, we don't need 1,000 of those anymore. Let's change that to 250. And then let's grab like 500 of them. That should hopefully be enough resources to complete the wall. Oh, I know what I forgot about here. I forgot about lamps. And we have substations somewhere. One substation doesn't cover it completely. If we place it over there, we have a way to get the middle point. And then we just have to go straight to the left. And we can get substations over there as well. And grab that. At least we have a few lamps. We should have more than that. We really should have more than that, but we don't. So let's not worry about it. Let's go and complete the wall instead. Yay! And we can go from this side, I think. Should be able to go from the north and then back. Oh yes. I didn't realize we still had a bit of concrete left. But let's finish this. No problems. Oh. We didn't have enough concrete left, however. But now we have what we can get, and... Oh, actually, one thing I forgot about was to check the power. We are still using the steam engines, damn it. That's not good. Okay, so we have this. Oh, let's actually do it over to the left side as well. We have this, I don't know how it looks like over here. Nope. Over here. I'm just deleting it to make a big blueprint. And of course I'm gonna replace all of it. There's no question about that. Okay, now create the blueprint, which will go over there. Yes, create it, and we just plank it down. And there's plenty of stuff for the robots to do. "42 turrets left. Hopefully enough. Hopefully enough." Oh, not that one, this one. Number of walls, that should be okay. But the turrets... that might actually be kind of an issue. Oh, and this is in the middle of a forest, which is really great. Except that it's in the middle of a forest and it's really hard getting in there. Okay, what was that? That was a tree? I didn't even see that. Okay, now we are covering the whole area. We still have a few turrets left. Only 10? Oh no. We are out of charge again. I just want to get all of them back to make sure that we actually have reached all of this area. But it's only this small area. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4. That's 24 turrets. That's all we need. So we are basically missing 14 turrets. Not good. But what is the recipe for the turrets? Batteries, steel, and electronic circuits. I think we could make them manually. We just need to get a bunch of batteries. Do we have a bunch of batteries available? 12. No, we don't. I mean, we could grab those 12, of course. And we could grab these 6. Yeah, we only need 12. So that will be 7 or 8 before we get back. Okay, let's go down and repair this, I guess. Use all of the charge that we have. Yeah, let's plank everything down and make sure that it's only the turrets that's missing. Only the stuff that is actually doing all of the defending. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. The turrets, they do a big part of it. I will not say anything else. But it's not like the turrets are... The turrets would be able to handle it handle the defense itself, but then we... Okay, let's go again. The turrets would be able to handle the defense without any help from anything else except the power, of course. But then so anything else is the walls, basically. So without the walls, it would be possible, but we would need many, many more turrets. It annoys me that we get this low on accumulator charge. And we can't do anything about it at the moment because we are creating turrets, and that is more important than the accumulators. Oh well. 12 turrets, yes, I know that's exactly what I calculated it should be, or it would be, or whatever. Oh. And the last 3 robots have a job to do. Why didn't any of the other robots take that job in the meantime? Would have been much, much smarter. Okay, let's go and get some turrets. We need 12. And we need a bunch of concrete, just a few hundred, and we need stop. Oh, yeah, I don't want to stop on the belt. Oh, lamps, please. Turrets and concrete. And if we have... Oh, we do have 50 of those. That's not bad at all. Let's grab 25 accumulators. 8 turrets. We need batteries. That's the main thing we are missing to create turrets. Oh, we don't have any batteries in store anymore. And that is because we don't have copper plates and iron plates. So let's go up and get copper plates and iron plates, but we do have copper wire going all the way through the system. But first of all, copper plates, iron plates. Oh, copper plates. Of course, we are filling one side of the belt without having anything on the other side. There we go. Now we should have plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff. And let's get rid of the raw wood. And those 3 inserters, I guess. Anything else when we are emptying stuff anyway? Nope. Well, the batteries when we get those, of course. But until then, nope, nothing. Okay, let's go with the iron as well. There we go. Now we should get a few batteries. Soon we have enough batteries to create 1 more turret. That's 9 turrets. Have we gotten another one over here? Nope. We haven't. What are we missing? We are missing batteries. Okay. But we are creating batteries now, and I'm not able to pick them all up. Oh, 10 turrets. 11 turrets. We need 1 more turret. And then our defense is actually finished. 11, there we go. The last turret we are gonna create. Let's get our car and go and place this turret. I've made this nice circle and then I'm not using it. Why not? Well, that nice square. I have to see. I have to say it's a square. It's not a circle. Oops. Nice robots that fixed everything for me. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab some concrete. Concrete wasn't the main reason I went there anyway, so it's not a big deal. Where do we want to go? Basically, oh, we need to go both up and down. But we can go here, go up. Let's hope it's only those 12. It might actually be a few more looking at it. Because we have some over here, and then we have some further down here. No. No. We need 10 more turrets, damn it. Okay, let's go back. Let's grab 10 more turrets. And go out, get that in place. Now it's just being irritating. Oh, and concrete. And concrete, yes. A little bit of concrete as well. Oh, that. I started breaking before I turned around. That was a long breaking. Took quite a while before we stood reasonably still. Bit of concrete. Turrets. 6 turrets, yes. And we probably have a bit of batteries as well that we can grab. 3 more turrets this way. Oh, but it's about steel. We have the batteries for a few more turrets, so let's just go and grab a bunch of steel and we are fine. It would be nice to have robots delivering everything to me. But I don't think it's worth it in this series, and especially not when we have played it for so long. Actually, let's grab all of the steel. Especially not when we have played it for so long without having it. There's no reason to start with it now. It just wouldn't be right in some way. And it would take too much resources to get everything set up. I think. And since we basically don't need to build anything more within reason, there is a few things we want to build, but within reason we don't have to do a lot of new buildings. It's... oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The robots will catch up. So, using all of those resources to get the robots to do those things that we don't strictly need them to do. Oh, 1 more turret. There's the robots. Please come Please get all the way before you're out of charge. No, of course not. That would be requesting too much. Okay, then we wait until the robot flies with the turret, and then we go and get the robots. Because that robot, that have charge enough. So we don't need to go closer to get that one back faster. Okay, now we should have everything. Let's go up this way and just see if we have missed anything. We have a few walls left, not too many, but we don't need too many walls either. Yeah, we got everything, I think. Let's just go down and go back to our base, and now we don't ever need to leave it. Of course we need to, and even if we don't need to, we probably want to. Okay, let's get a few more concrete planks down. There we go. Not enough that we are emptying the charge in our roboports, but enough that we get, as I said, a few more things planked down, and we get a little bit more, the road extended a little bit as well. Power armor 2. Power armor 2 research is going on. But how fast? What are we missing? Yellow science packs. Yay. Surprise. No. Batteries. Yes. Oh. Oh. I just realized one thing. Why we are having problems with the yellow science packs. It is batteries. Of course it's batteries. But let's get the batteries out. Let's get some steel out. We don't need the walls. There was something I wanted to unload. Yes, the accumulators. Yeah, the problem is that the batteries are being grabbed by the turret production, and if it goes through there, which is it will sometime, and when we have enough turrets, then it's being grabbed by the whatever it's called, accumulator assembly machine. And it's not until that is finished that we get the batteries all the way to this. So we need like 40 more turrets and about 150 more. Actually, we dropped like 25. So 125 accumulators before we get the research to resume, really. Yeah. We can't do much about it, but that's the way it is. Let's just accept it for now. I guess the only thing we could do right now, well, we could do a lot of stuff, but that makes sense, is either making sure to beautify this, or we could prepare the production of rocket stuff, or we could go and either plank down all the roads or just mark where they will go. And the road part, oh, we could also go with the railroad, but I don't think we should do anything more right now. I don't want more lights. It's dark in the middle, but I don't want more lights, because then we would have to we would crush crash into those lights. If we get the railroad and start to build that, then we are missing stuff over there and we would just miss even more things. So what I'm thinking is to get out to mark where we want roads without actually building them. Of course, the first couple of like 100 or 200 or so we will build because we have the resources. But after that, we don't want to build the actual roads. I think this is a good spot to go up. Oh yeah. Hopefully we don't cause a lot of lag by marking out where we want to build stuff. That might be a factor that I didn't think that much about. And we're out of concrete. Good. Then we don't have to worry about the robots. Well, we do, but not until we get to... oh, let's get back to me, robots. Not until we have to worry about... oh, and they go away again. Not until we have to worry about removing big forests. We might have to do that, I don't know yet. There we go, and there we go. Good, so we have this marked out. Just want to go a bit further north. And is it worth it building roads along the fence line? I don't think it's worth it. So let's just stop the road like that. And to the left, we don't need any roads. We can go there. Oops. We can go there when we need to, but we don't need roads to get there. To the right, let's have a look at the map. To the right, we could build a road to go here, here, and then down, because this will connect somewhere over here later on, I think. Oh, not there. Somewhere over here, and that's a big area to cover. So I think it's worth building a road to the right. Oh, actually, there we have it. And let's get rid of this part of it. And yes, I'm not positioning it in regards to the wall, not in any way. Let's go down and see how we want it over here. We basically want it, I think, like here. Hopefully this goes straight. It didn't, not completely. And then we just need to get the diagonal in place. I don't even know if we got the last bits and pieces over there and over there, but no, we got it. This is, of course, thousands of squares that we want to place sooner or later. Oh, this... yeah, this actually works kind of down here as well. Let's have a new look at the map. The Problem is that we can't see it. Yeah, but let's go like that. And then to the left and then back. I think that's about what we want to do, but can we do it without going over this? No, but we can turn after it, which is a little bit better at least. So let's do it like this. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that when you remove stuff, it removes the blueprint layout as well. Okay, where do we want to go to the left? I think if we have the road coming down about here. Oh, no. We want all the roads to go as straight as possible towards the base, which means that it should go like this. And then we remove this part of the road. There we go. Yes. Let's not remove the trees yet. Yeah. We don't have the space there. I think let's go over here. Kind of in the middle. There we go. And we have this. Diagonal. Oh, that lines up more or less perfectly. Okay, stop there. And that should line up nicely. So now we have, okay, now we have this part of the map covered by roads. Let's not worry about any more of that right now. What we could do, yeah, let's stop and cut on the trees by hand. There we go. Of course we could create, or we could just go out and get a lot of concrete and plank it down, either manually or with the robots. But I want the research done, I want more roboports, I want more charge in the roboports before we do that kind of stuff. What we might want to do, however, is to change. That is already a steel chest. Okay. And oh, we don't need that. We have steel chests on us. We might want to change the amount of concrete we want, because we need loads. Let's change it to 4,000. Yeah, so now we don't have a lot of concrete, it says. We have plenty, but the game don't have any way of knowing. Except of course looking and figuring out that we have plenty. Why does it say -12 speed modules? I think it have said that for quite a while. Because that's set up to Z. Maybe we should set it up for Y instead. To feed out a little bit faster. I think that could be a good idea. I don't know if it is, but it could be. Oh, we actually have filled up quite a few chests already. And we are getting a little bit of coal over here and even here. Let's see. 200, 180. Oh, this might have been there before, I guess. 1.7k. The coal movement is going good. Not great, but good. And what about the belts? We want 200, we have 445. I guess it's mostly belts we had before. Yeah, 14 of these. That looks like we have had a few belts before that we haven't really used. And we are emptying out the coal, kind of slowly but still. And all of the wood is also emptied out. I guess we just have to wait for the coal to empty out. I mean, we could add like stack inserters if we really want to, but that would be pretty bad. I was thinking about doing the same for these, but then we don't have enough storage over here to be able to handle it. We have like 1, 2, 3 times 2, that's 6 steel chests. If we force it onto the system, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 steel chests that is full, and these are in different states of emptying. But 15 steel chests, and we want it to go into 6. Nah, that's gonna be hard. Actually, yeah, we are not keeping up. Let's see, don't we have stack inserters? Yes, we do. There we go. Oh, we should be able to keep up. Okay, what about here? Oh, here we are keeping up. It's just normal slow inserters against the stack inserters. That's or the fast inserters. So that shouldn't be any problem to keep up. Get a bit of iron all the way through. No, we are actually unloading an iron train. Okay, fair enough. I want this emptied. I want to move the stations up. And at the same time probably create another station. That doesn't handle these kind of wagons, it handles fluid wagons. That's the reason I'm not worried about changing it. I was otherwise thinking about changing one of the, basically moving it to the left, changing one of the stone trains into that fluid train, but nah, that's not right. Please don't run over me. Oh yeah, we only have one way in and out at the moment, which isn't a big problem as it is now. Do we have any signals? No. I was thinking that I could plan a bit how to do this, but I think it's pretty simple. This is where the train goes out. This line will go straight up beside this one, and then we get all of the trains output go directly over there, and when they get into the station they basically get into a sorting or a queue system that we run over here. So it should be pretty easy. Maybe we make a double queue system if I can figure out how to do that. I mean, I could definitely do it. I just don't know if I can do it in a good way. But that is of course also a nice challenge, to do a double queue system in a nice way. Oh, maybe, just maybe we want stack inserters over here. No, we don't. 1.5, 1.8, 2.4. Yeah, maybe for the belt is too full already. We don't need another set of stack inserters to put stuff onto the belt. Because if we get them, then we have problems with the coal, and the coal will anyway take longer to empty out, so let's not worry about that. Do we have, if we have a look at the map, do we have another way to move stuff over here? Or could we build it? Well, technically, of course we could build it. What we could do is robots. But then we would go against the idea with using belts. So no, we won't move that with robots. We have the single belt, and that's what we are gonna work with. Okay, how is the power? The power, that's good, but how is all of the production? Oh, we do have a few science packs now. Does that mean? Oh, we do have laser turrets, I think. Positive amount of those. Or at least not a negative amount. And we do have, well, we are still missing like 128 accumulators. And then we are missing a lot of other stuff. But the research, yeah, it's kind of okay anyway. Let's have a look at the power. We are still using a lot of steam engines during the night time. It's not that it's a real problem, it's just annoying. Since I have that many accumulators, I wouldn't think that it should be necessary to use the steam engines. Wait, what is going on here? Do we have a positive amount of batteries? Yes, we do. Okay, that's why we are storing most of the sulfur. What is this? That's, oh, we don't have enough blue circuits. Wait, what is this? That's blue circuits, and this is speed modules. Oh, do we use this? No, we use them for, I thought we were using them for speed modules, but we are using them for the yellow science packs. But we do have more than 200 of them. Oh, by the way, this is set to X. This should be set to the same. X. To have the same amount. I think both are used by the yellow science packs, is that right? Otherwise we get more of one than of the other. Oh, we should get more of the processing units. Oops. Actually, it should be the setup it was before. Oh no, it should be said. Then we get the right amount. We get one of those when we get 3 of those. Yeah. Unfortunately, with this kind of series, these things happen. That you can't do a lot. You basically have to wait, and that is not fun. Not for you, not for me. And there's really not a lot to talk about while just waiting. Oh, do we have copper cable? We have no copper cable. Okay. That's actually kind of strange. I thought we would have a bit of copper cable at least. But nope, none. Oh, but we have a negative amount of green circuits. That's probably why. And this is why we have a negative amount of green circuits. I've picked them up. Oops. I didn't mean to. Let's see. We don't need the wood. Anything else? Those fast inserters. We don't need more than a stack of each type of inserter. I think that's about it right now. Of course, when we get further along with the teardown of this, then it's another thing. But right now I think this is all of it. Oh! No. For a moment I thought that if we are putting the stuff to the bottom instead of the top, then it would go on the other side of the belt. And it would go on the lower side, which is then the right side, which is then converted into the top side. So it would be the same side of the belt. That means we can't do that to make it empty everything out a little bit faster. Yeah, I guess we just have to wait. Oh yeah, do we have all of, oh yeah, that's for the purple science packs. So that shouldn't be a big problem. How is it going with the cleanup of ore? We are grabbing most of the ore and we are returning quite a bit of it. But yes, we are getting to the state where we have so much ore that it's becoming a problem. And we are looking into fixing it. We are not unloading anything. Yeah. The problem is right now that I don't even know what to say because there's not a lot to do. We can just wait basically. Except that we have science packs. As I see it, we have all the types of science packs we need by the labs, and still we are not doing any research really. Is that true? We have no red science packs. Oh, we do have it on the wrong side. Did I create a trigger to start all of this? No. If Z is more than 1, I would like a button or something. But we could get 3 of those and put in there. Then we will get the switch going, and then we would get a bit of science going. I think we should get that go. We should get it at least. Oh, and we have no science packs over here at all. Oh, that was already emptied out. Okay. So now we get science packs onto the belt again, and hopefully we get the stuff to both sides to make sure that we can get all of it. There is a much easier way to do it than this. We could have like one lab and then feed into the other labs, but That seems to me kind of cheaty. I know it's technically not, but since we said that everything will go on the belt, everything automatic at least will go on the belt, it would definitely be a bit cheaty. This is actually good that we can't place the stuff straight onto the belt, that we have too much other stuff, because then we are getting it out of sync, which will help with getting it, I think it will help at least, with getting it on both sides. Let's see, over here we don't have that much, over here we don't have a lot either. I guess that the red science packs are the last ones that we will get to decide. Why don't we have any blue science packs over here? There we go, okay. Because then we do research and then it goes back, yeah. That is fair enough. But yeah, now we get a few red science packs as well. Good. And some blue ones. 14, 12 left on that side. This side even less. So soon we are finished with this. I don't know if there's a better way of triggering this. I don't even know if there's like a button. Oh, this is not good. It's not too bad, but they have damaged that part of the wall pretty much. But at the same time, it's not like the turrets risk being demolished. Maybe this one actually. There's not enough turrets close by. Oh well. Everything is done here and we are missing 50 red and 50 yellow science packs again. That is what I expect to be missing. So that's actually a good thing. Oh, and we are picking up wood over here. We aren't getting more than half of it, I guess, because it's on both sides of the belt, but for this I don't think it matters if it takes a little bit of time. How are we on the iron ore situation? Because it seems we have way too much on the belt. Oh, we are building it up and we are minimizing the amount. It should be kind of okay. The stuff we are building from iron ore, well, we have a positive amount of iron plates, and a positive amount of steel. It's only concrete that we need the iron ore for at the moment. So I guess that's why we get so much extra, because we can't handle it when we need a lot of iron ore for the concrete. We have no real good way of making sure that it goes there, but we don't get too much. It could be done. It could, but I haven't set anything up to do that yet. If we would do it, it would basically be to say that we have one inserter for each wagon running instead of the 16 inserters, we have 4 inserters. But only when we only have the steel, the concrete to worry about. Oh, that's not, there we go. F minus 1.8k. Yeah, that's fine. B minus 116. That's the iron stuff, iron ore, which is what we want basically. It's not really what we want, but it's close enough. And if we want to do something else, times -1, yeah, then we would need another row to divide it and then multiply with -1. So that would be really strange. But why is the copper? Oh, we have -1c of copper as well. Wow. Was that just temporary? No, 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 no. No, of course, that's this one. Yes, C-1 to make sure that we won't unload any copper. We wanted to make sure that this is unloading first. True, true. But I feel like I have been talking about nothing for like half an hour now. Tried to at least. I know I'm not great at it. But yeah, I don't know what to do right now. I guess we just have to wait for the power armor. Or do we? We could easily get the red research to run a bit better. Do we get iron gear wheels over here? Yeah, we get a few of them. So that should be enough. But the yellow science packs. It's copper cable. And we don't have... Well, we have 36 of them. I think that's enough for 2 science packs. No, actually 4 science packs? Yes, we get 2 out of each. 4 science packs, but still 4 science packs, that's not a lot. That's a very low amount, to be honest. Oh, it does actually surprise me that we haven't got any batteries yet. No, it shouldn't surprise me. We are getting the batteries over here, of course. Oh, talking about batteries, we should see the rate of this. X, no, V, thank you. We need it to go way faster. Since we need 1 of those, 3 of those, and then we needed, what was it? Batteries. Oh, we only need 1 battery. Okay, we don't need it to go faster. Let's switch it back. Damn it. Was it X? I think it was. Okay, we don't need it to go faster. We need it to go with the same speed that we had. Oops. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff on the belt. But anyway, this is something I have to figure out on my own, I think. And empty everything, making sure we get the research done and get everything up to a positive amount. And then get back when we do the next research. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And then, well, when we get the next research and we create the power armor and everything for that. But for now, thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.